yes, thank you to Dover Street. Thank you to George. He literally, we met on email and then it was just like, let's work. So, I love relationships like that, and, everything that he's doing with kids is just sparks my interest because we always need to get inspired. And, obviously with technology advancing, there's just so many cool things and designs that are coming out and so many kids coming with a fresh eye. So, definitely thank you for having me a part of this. And specifically, we're going to be talking about my Jordan collaborations for this. Really was, just a pivotal prime moment every time that really led me into being a designer and a creative director today. And so we're just, going to take a run through them. Obviously, if you've been following me, you've, seen or probably heard a lot of the stories, so hopefully it doesn't sound too repetitive, but maybe there's some details that just help inspire you. And this is really an open conversation, and we'll have some questions at the end. And let's get it. Boom. My name is Aleali May. I'm from South Central. Let's get it. Style consultant. So started out as a stylist. Since I was a little girl, I've always wanted to be a designer, and I just love fashion. So, when I tried to be a model and they told me I wasn't tall enough, so I was like, how are we gonna get in this game? Because again, we love fashion, we love getting dressed. I remember my stepmom used to buy me like magazines when I was, a teenager, and literally when I opened the page, I saw Chanel Iman and Jordan Dunn, and I was like, nah, I need to be in this space, whatever it is. There's people like Kimora Lee Simmons, and, just making the girls like feel fly and confident. And that was definitely a part of my mission now. And I feel like I had to start in styling and modeling first. And so definitely there's a couple tiers, but when you're thinking about the umbrella of fashion, I just love it. So, I'm more that person, like, let me try it out before I knock it. And so, today I'm a creative director and designer, but again, started out in styling and modeling and then moved into design. I was graduating high school and told my family I'm gonna move to Chicago. They're like, why? It's cold. And I was like, I'll let you know when I get there. Because I really didn't know anything, but I think really just trusting my gut and intuition and just, taking that leap. I literally got to Chicago, moved in my dorm room, and was like, okay, whatever is here that I'm meant to get, like, let's fully be in it. And with that, I started working at I was going to school at Columbia College, Chicago, and it's a private art school. It's like located downtown Chicago, and I loved Chicago. I mean, it's literally like my home away from home, even when I go now. And there, I was able to really practice what the styling was, marketing, everything that I do today. So I started going to school, and I walked into Louis Vuitton. I actually knew the security guard, and I was like, how I get in here? I need a job. And he was like, okay, I'm gonna let you know when to come the day of. And so one day he texted me, I was on my way to class, and he was like, hey, the manager is in town. They're gonna be here in about 30 minutes. And I was like, now I don't condone this, but he was like, either go to class or go and turn in your resume. And I was like, all right, went to my dorm room. I'm like, all right, let me put on a blazer. Let me look like I work here, let me let you guys see me in this environment. And so, I pulled up on my way there. I was looking on Wikipedia, just facts about Louis Vuitton. It was just so quick. I was like, please remember this when you get there. And so I pulled up and I was like, yeah, Louis Vuitton started in 1854, and, she was like, wow, wait, hold on. And I'm like, yeah. So, she was like, all right, well, look, we might be, looking to hire some people around holiday. Like, we'll let you know, whatever, right? So at the time I was working at American Apparel, another throwback. And, my idea, I wanted to be on a pair of socks. But then, was probably around that time of holiday, and she was like, hey, like, we would love to, you know, bring you back for training. Listen, I pulled up in my best Zara blazer coat, and they were like, oh my gosh, I love this coat. I was like, Barney, sell. You know, it's all about how you wear it. You know, it's really the swag. It's not the clothing. And